We have the acting secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services on the very first day of the new administration writing, quote, no correspondence to public officials, for example, members of Congress and governors, his example, not mine, unless specifically authorized by me or my designee, shall be sent between now and February 3rd. How does that comport with the anti-gag provision of the Whistleblower Protection Act?
Well, the official who issued the orders said, new team, new rules, but those new rules cancel the rule of law, Congressman. It violates 3 provisions in the Whistleblower Protection Enhancement Act. It violates 2 appropriations riders. It violates the Lloyd-LaFollette Act of 1912, and, by the way, the First Amendment.
Oh, other than that, it's just helpful guidance. Yeah, okay. Anyone else on the panel want to comment on that? Mr. Storch? Mr. Devine has just said what I read from a member of the new administration violates the law in a number of laws and the Constitution itself in a number of respects.
Yes, sir.
You're from the Department of Justice. Would you concur?
I was a prosecutor at the time of Senator Grassley's rule that you referred to, but I have been with the Office of the Inspector General and acting as the ombuds for our OIG for the last 4.5 years. And I'm very familiar with the provision of the WPEA that requires that appropriate language be put in place in any policy or agreement that would attempt to deter communications by whistleblowers, communications with Congress, and the law seems quite clear in requiring that, and anything that doesn't do that, that falls within those parameters, would be in violation of that provision of the WPEA.
You would concur, Ms. Hempowitz?
I would, and I would even go a little bit further. Even if these statements or these guidance documents are reissued with the disclaimer that they're required to have, they've already had a chilling effect. So that, I would encourage this committee to continue its rigorous oversight and keep watching.